Oh, I'm live. Cool. Find my chat. Here we go. Hey, Lisa, Katie, Candy, Paul. I'm going to turn on my camera, guys. Here I am. Paul, you are so funny. I love your channel. Hey, Alex. When you use this Google Hangouts, you're behind in the chat a little bit where you got to use another device to look at the chat. Oh, thank you, Katie. Did I say hi to Alex? I've already forgotten. What a day. I'm home by myself and I'm bored. I've been bored all day. I did go see Sonny. Sonny is the other man in my life. He's a stud. Speaking of Sonny, my Sonny feathers. Hey, Carla. I didn't know what to name it. This live stream, y'all. Hey, Aaron. Welcome. Sonny's doing good. I didn't let him out of his cage this afternoon because he gets too rough with the chicks. He wants to mate with them. I think Sonny could be a virgin. Hazy storage. No, I'm not drinking coffee tonight. That's actually soda. I only drink coffee in the morning and almost all day. Hey, Shook. Yeah, he's cocky. He's so proud of himself. He really is. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Jane. Yeah, he wants to make babies. I would say that Sonny is probably about a year and a half. I've lost my glasses somewhere. Well, that's okay. I can still see a little bit. Man, they get aggressive with those little chicks, don't they, Jane? I finally got him put back up this morning. I had to outsmart him. I had to move his cage like when he ran around the chicken coop. He didn't have no choice but to run in it. So that's what happened. Jane says he will bang as many as he can. My goodness. I was watching did I say hi to Carla? She in here? Hey Carla. I just read your comment and I was like, hey, did I say hi to Carla? I'm losing it, y'all. Hey Samara. Uh-oh. My phone's buffering. Jane thinks her chickens are racist. He only likes the black hens. He's white. Oh, wow. Hmm, that's weird. Sonny likes all of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was watching Brian before I come on. I wouldn't have scheduled a live if I knew he was. Damn, he's got like 169 people. I think that would make me nervous if I had that many people watching me, to be honest. It makes me nervous, anyways. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if anything's going on. Any cases. There's that new show is on right now on HLN, Lies, Crimes, and Videos. And it's about that little girl. That man took her from Walmart and he raped her and killed her. I was going to see what was going on in the Carissa Fretwell case. Oh, Michael Wolff was arraigned on murder charges in the death of Carissa Fretwell and her 3-year-old son. I can't believe he did that to little Billy. He was so cute, his little blonde hair. And that happened in Salem, Oregon. Went missing in May. And their bodies were found last Saturday, I believe. Two counts of first-degree murder and kidnapping. I don't know how little Billy died, but I know he shot her in the head. What a piece of shit. Because he didn't want to pay child support. These people kill me. Do y'all think they're ever going to charge Darion Vance or Brittany Bowens for Malia's death? I can't see the chat for a second. I'm looking stuff up. Oh, it said they had dancers at Malia Davis's memorial or funeral. It said they had dancers could be seen performing a beautiful praise dance in Malia's honor around her casket. Another beautiful moment captured from the ceremony shows Malia's mother, Brittany Bowens, releasing a single dove at the burial ceremony. I believe she's all show, huh? She likes to, Brittany Bowens likes to act like she's a good mother. That's how I feel about it. She's always doing something for show. Maybe I'm too hard on her. I'm pretty judgmental at times. I will admit it. I really am. I mean, it's beautiful releasing doves, but did she do it for the right reason? Aaron, I am from Virginia. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jane. Money breeds evil. Oh my God, yes it does, girl. Oh, thank you, Southern Mom. Charlie girl, she's horrible in my opinion. Me, yeah, I know. She reminds me a little of that Diane Downs. Y'all know I had forgot about Diane Downs, and I had to look it up, and I remember that now. Candy, hey Candy, Malia's casket was so beautiful. It was very kind of the people who made it to give it to Malia. Yeah, she deserved it. I love My Little Ponies. Yeah, the dancers are beautiful. The dove, I mean, that's nice, but she's a piece of shit. She left Malia in that man's care, and she said she thought he was abusing her, and she still left her there. So why would she do that if you thought someone's abusing your kid? Did they, Aaron? The neighborhood mob went after her? Jane, you got me interested in Diane Downs now. Oh, girl. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm the Google queen, y'all. I probably use Google a lot more than a normal person. Oh, there's just something about her. Yesterday, Diane Downs' children now, Christy, Danny, and Becky today. Oh, here's something. She must be trying to get paroled. The convicted child killer, once played on television by Farrah Fawcett, is back on screen. Oh, yeah, I remember that movie that Farrah Fawcett played. I just saw that on Lifetime a while back. She's so she's in California. Oh, I remember that. She shot her kids in the car and she tried to act like a lone gunman did it. What a shady, what a terrible story. Oh God, she's ugly. I mean, look at that thing. Oh, can't see it gets reflected, but she's looking old. She was pregnant when she went into prison, right? Here she is on Wikipedia. I don't know why I've never did a video on her. Oh, she says she told a policeman had attempted to carjack her and shot the children. She was convicted in 1984. I was just 4 years old when she went to prison. But I remember the Lifetime movie with Farrah Fawcett. It was just on a while back. I wonder if Darlie Routier is going to be exonerated. Paul said she scares him. Oh, but Paul, you cracked me up. What kind of footage? What is it? I missed what Charlie said. Maybe she ain't talking to me. Smile Sacrifices. Yeah, Carla, that's what it was called. Which one was a drama queen, Jane? Diane Downs or Darlie? Um, I bet the Jennifer Doulos case. I bet they make a Lifetime movie out of that. Hmm. I bet you they do the Malia Davis, maybe even the AJ Friend. They're definitely. I hope that they get stricter about giving kids back to parents that's been accused of abusing them. Because it seems like they take the kids and they give them back to the person that murders them. I mean, it just don't make no sense. No real sympathy. That's why they knew she killed her kids, dying down. Oh yeah. Um, I remember in the movie when it played the part about the courtroom, and they played that song "Hungry Like a Wolf," and she was tapping her fingers on the table in the courtroom as they played that song. I think that song must have been playing or something when she shot her kids or something like that. I wonder in real life if she really did that in the courtroom. Hey, Olivia. Oh, Aaron, you talking? Oh, I'd like to see that too, Aaron. I like to see that footage. Um, Diane Downs, Olivia's who we were talking about, and we were talking about the Lifetime movie, Smile Sacrifices. Farrah Fawcett played in. And in the movie, in the courtroom, they played that song and she's like tapping her fingers on the table to the beat. And I just wonder if she really did that in real life or is that just an exaggeration for the movie. Everything quiet on YouTube tonight? I was just thinking about Darlie since we was talking about Diane Downs. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to get that fingerprint back, that unidentified fingerprint. I wonder if it's going to be months or years. Can you imagine being her if she is innocent, being on death row all those years and, having to wait for that print, not knowing if it's going to help your case or not? That would suck if you was really innocent. I don't know if she's innocent or guilty. I'm friends with her friends. I become friends with them. We talk back and forth sometimes, but they know that I go back and forth with it. I'm honest about it. I just don't drag Darlie and say bad things about her. So that's what they like. Hey, Puss in Boots, is it ever really? Hell no. People on YouTube are nuts, girl. Diane Downs, I guess back in the early 80s, Olivia shot her kids on the side of the highway and tried to say that somebody hijacked them, but she really didn't. Yeah, Pattis is trying to do the Gone Girl theory. Um, Let me try to think about the Gone Girl movie. God, I got a bad memory where I got ADD. She faked her own disappearance, didn't she? And everybody thought that he murdered her, right? And some guy helped her. I guess that was in love with her. But he seemed like he was a little nuts. That's a sick thing to do. Hey, Andrew. I don't think that she did that. I mean, to me, that's not unusual for her to have like a manuscript like that. She's a writer. I mean, that's what writers do. They, you know, write stories. Carla Marie, she faked her own kidnapping. Oh, yeah, and Gone Girl, yeah. That sock in the Darley case is weird. I mean, if she did that, that was stupid. I mean, they're going to be looking everywhere when there's been a murder all around the neighborhood and stuff. It's almost like somebody put that there on purpose, you know. I've just always thought something about Darley's husband that maybe he set Darley up. I mean, I'm not accusing him of anything. It's just like a theory. I mean, I'm just being honest. He is weird. And to me, he was just as bad as her at the cemetery when he gave the news interview. It was like he was trying to convince everybody that they were great parents. And she was looking over at him, side eyeing, really weird. Hey, Sensible Crime. Oh, I like your profile picture with the clown nose. Yeah, her husband's weird, Jane. He failed a lie detector test too. Hey, Grandma Ducky. Yeah. See, there's a case where there's a video of a transgender woman getting beaten to a pulp by this crazy guy. They were originally going to give him a slap on the wrist. That's freaking crazy. That's wrong. God, people got so much hate in their heart. I mean, transgender people, they can't help it. I mean, that's just how they are. It's the way they're born. I think I've read like with transgender people, like their chromosome, I don't know, genes are messed up and they're just born that way. You know, leave them alone, Jesus. People hate anything that's different. I believe so ignorant. Yeah, it is a hate crime. People are so ignorant. Hi, Mommy Mars. How are you? Anyways, back to Jennifer Dulo. I think you say it Dulos. Dulos. I don't know. That's driving me crazy. I can't pronounce it. They have the same chromosomes as a man, XY, but different. It has to do with hormone wash while a fetus. Yeah, I've read something. I knew I read something. It was like with their chromosomes. Meaning they can't help it. Why hate someone because they're different? I mean, people, people that's transgender, they go through a lot because people are so ignorant. It's ridiculous. But back to Jennifer Dulos. I think that Fotis got rid of her body and it probably won't be found. I mean, then again, sometimes I go back and forth with that too, because then again, sometimes I'm like, well, look how stupid he was to be caught on surveillance video, dumping bloody crap. My hair was bunched up under my Bluetooth headphone. It's messed up. They look like hearing aids. Hey, Puss in Boots, did you see that where I think it was an illegal immigrant raped that woman twice and she was in a wheelchair? Anyways, and he raped her twice. Hey, Robbie, where's your wrench, Robbie? I'm always pushing buttons. Did it give it to him? Yeah. Hey, Ben, Robbie, I seen your ants. Yeah. He was a scary looking guy, Puss in Boots. He had like his, I mean, he looked scary. He's got like this big old a mark on his face, and he was looking like I don't know, crazy maniac in his mugshot. But anyways, he raped her, and then he came back and raped her again. And this woman is in a wheelchair. Yes. Hey, Mary. How's your mother, Rosalie? I love Mary, quite contrarian, and her mom, Rosalie. Hey, Robbie. Robbie, I think your ants are really cool. Um, I don't need any ants because I have plenty of little ants that get all over my kitchen. And it is so annoying. It happens every year. Saturday. Mary wants me to pronounce Saturday. 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 Yeah. Ants are very neat to watch. I hate fire ants. Gosh, those things hurt. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself tonight after I get off YouTube. Yeah, I complain about my hubby and then I can't stand it by myself. But I got my dogs. pecans. Aaron tells them. Some people say pecans. I say pecans. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Uh-oh. Robbie's aunt's sting too. Oh my goodness. Robbie, I used to watch this guy here on YouTube from Canada, and he builds like these really awesome terrariums and it's like got all kinds of cool ants and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. And he shows it and does a voiceover. It's really cool. Bye, Mama, Mommy Mars. Be safe. Hearts, girl. Yeah, I hate I keep looking down, but like I'm looking at my phone to see the chat. Oh my goodness, Puss in Boots. It is the ants. And then when it gets fall time, it is the daggone gnats. That crap drives me crazy. I have to watch what I use in the house for one, like to kill ants and stuff because I got dogs. But, I got hermit crabs and they're like an insect. And like if an ant got in some ant killer and then got into my crab habitat, it could kill my hermit crabs. So usually I just clean my counters and bleach and put out like basil leaves. Yeah, ant farms. Yeah. He puts like Robbie, he puts like sand and real plants and all kinds of crap. One time I saw this really cool thing. Somehow they got like an ant's nest underground. I guess like poured plaster and all this crap, but it looked like a city. I couldn't believe how those ants built that underground. It was amazing. I'm a nerd, y'all. I like stuff like that. I watch Planet Earth and stuff all the time. Olivia's like, oh, sorry. To the ants or the hermit crabs, Olivia? Both. I love my hermit crabs, but I am scared of them. One of my hermit crabs, Pincher, is that wide. His name is Big Herman because he reminds me of Herman Munster. Oh, thank you, Save Robbie. I love you. You're awesome. Thank you. Y'all check out Robbie's channel. Let me go get Robbie's link to his channel. Save Robbie. Everybody knows who he is, but you never know. There might be somebody that doesn't know. Hey, Jared 13. How's the baby? Jane, we had hermit crabs as a kids. Oh, I got a big setup too. It's like a 100-gallon tank. And I have like a beach area, and it's got like their saltwater pool and their freshwater pool. And then the other side is mixed with like Eco Earth, which is coconut fiber and sand. Yeah, it's like a big setup. Hey, Pamela, how are you? And they are a pain in the butt. Like, a lot of people think you can get hermit crabs and just put them in like one of them little carriers and stuff with aquarium gravel and stuff. And you can't do that because to grow, hermit crabs have to molt and they have to go underground to molt, which means that they shed their exoskeleton, their shell. Yeah. Oh my God, Robbie, I was just talking about that today. My live stream this morning, I totally messed it up. I tried to edit like one part out and I ended up screwing up my live stream. So I couldn't upload it. But anyways, I was talking about that this morning about what was that guy said? He said something bitch or something. And I went off on him. And then I looked down at the chat and he was like, sorry, typo. She's a bit cranky. Oh, well, no wonder she's cranky. Them stupid nurses, Juror 13. Gosh. Thank you, Carla. Carla, you're a good moderator, girl. I didn't know about Save Robbie, but I just subscribed. See, that's why I always say that. Like, there's always usually like one person that's not subscribed. Aaron says, oh, I missed your pecan comment, Aaron. Sorry. Some people say pecans. Oh, yeah. Some people do say pecans. I'm trying to think how my granny says it. I think she says pecans, to be honest. Hey, Doba, how are you? Oh, Save Robbie. I love that too. I just had some, I forget what it's called, apple sticks from Pizza King. It's pretty good. It's like a pizza, but with apples and icing. Hey, lady. Come here. It's good. Oh, shame. Lady, you're being. This is Lady. Look, she didn't like sitting up here. Do you? You're silly. Let's look at the chat. Lady. This is this one is Ladybug Beth. And she's trying to make me pet her. That's why she keeps leaning back. Quit licking my hand. She wants to lick your lotion off of you. It's so weird. Mess my hair up, girl. Lady's a good dog. She's got border collie, beagle in her. She's got one blue eye and one brown eye. Yeah, she's camera shy. You know, when a dog starts licking their mouth, you're about to get down. When a dog starts licking their mouth like that, that means they're getting uncomfortable. She's a big baby. She looks like she's a big dog, but when she's laying down, she's little. She's really not that big of a dog. She's kind of just, her legs are kind of long. Drama is just starting tonight in YouTube world. Why? What's going on? Robbie, she makes me pet her. She puts her hand or her nose, making me pet her like that. She's a good dog. She's grateful, you could tell. She's grateful I took her in. She's never left my side since I went and got her from my neighbor. Yeah, Aaron, I love my dogs. Skylar's over here sound asleep. Sometimes when she sleeps, she gets really loud making noises. She'll be moving and whimpering and all kinds of stuff. She must be chasing raccoons or something through the woods. Hey, Southern Mom. I guess YouTube don't want people using Google Hangouts on air. They're going to take it off. I know I say that every time I get on here. But, I mean, I'm just wondering why they're doing that. Don't they like people doing panels and stuff? Oh, Shug. Oh, I will. There's nothing going to get on my porch without every damn dog in the house barking. The pizza guy came and it sounded like a dog pound. They were howling and going on. I was so embarrassed. But I mean, they know me. I guess they're used to it. I try to meet them out in the driveway so they don't hear the dogs. Trolley Trisha. Hey y'all, it's truthfully Trisha. Oh, I guess that's an insult. Let's hide them. Um, we don't. Uh. We don't like assholes on here. I'm not cussing them out tonight. Oh my God, I do not look like truthfully Trisha. Get a life. They don't want people doing anything anymore. Yeah. Trolley Trasha. What a freaking stupid name. These trolls come in here and they actually like it when you cuss them out. I mean, like, it's fun to cuss them out. Believe me, I love cussing them out. I can get really mean sometimes. But they're just not worth it. I'm just going to pray for them because they need Jesus in their heart. Oh, somebody came in here and basically said, hey, it's truthfully Trisha. Christina's dirty. No cussing. Yeah, it's Christina, I'm going to try not to cuss them out. I'm just going to pray for them. Yeah, and if you cuss them out and give them attention, so their mom, they'll just keep coming back. And this is why I don't like doing evening streams. We hardly ever have anything happen in the mornings. It's like a different bunch at night. And I noticed that before when I used to do my streams at night. Yeah, Aaron, that's what they love. And most of the time when they take a jab at you like that, they're just trying to see if they can hurt your feelings and stuff by calling you truthfully Trisha or something. Yeah, we're going to pray for them, Christina's journey. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, just like what losers some of these trolls are. I mean, they must have no life, like just going to random people you don't know and leaving nasty comments. I mean, they must be some real losers. Sorry, I got distracted. Texas mother missing Houston 4-year-old girl heckled after canceled hearing. Oh, okay, Katie, thanks. Was this last Monday? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Well, I mean, people's outraged. I mean, she come out and said that she thought Darion was abusing Malia, but yet she left her there and went out of town. And look, she was murdered, probably had been being abused for a long time, and tossed away like a piece of trash. I mean, she deserves to be charged. I just wonder why they've not charged Darion. Let me. You don't know what time it is. I'm gonna take me a smoke break. Um, I wonder when they're going to charge him. Why haven't they charged him? I guess because they've not determined cause of death yet for Malia. I hope this is not like Kaylee Anthony. You know, I believe that's why Casey Anthony wasn't convicted because they couldn't determine a cause of death for Kaylee. I mean, that's what I believe. I knew that was going to be a problem during that trial. It made me sick how Casey Anthony pretended like uh, she had been molested and stuff. I just didn't believe that. I mean, I'm a survivor of that. You know, that had that happen growing up, and I don't know. I just didn't buy that story. But I'm telling you, I'm pretty judgmental on these people and these on these cases. I really am. I'll admit it. So if y'all think I'm being too hard on somebody, tell me. I was a little bit hard on Malia's dad on here one day. You know, it seems like he's having a rough time. He probably regrets not being more involved in Malia's life. You know, hey, Love Hollis. Yeah, Aaron, it did. I don't. Well, Tim Miller from Texas EquiSearch, he said he didn't think that they would be able to determine a cause of death. Yeah, because she had been out there so long, and plus that mower had run over, the bag. She was her in the bag. So, gosh, I hate saying that. That's just so terrible. My husband does. He mows with one of those big mowers and stuff. And I said, if you saw like a big black trash bag laying it, in the field, or wherever, would you just run over it? He's like, no, I'd get out and see what it was, move it. Them people, they must have been lazy asses. Yes, Beth, the My Little Pony casket. Hey, Bad. Happy Saturday to you. Well, Pamela, from what I understand, she had a previous injury to her head because when she had that head injury that caused, that she had to have the brain surgery because of, the doctor noticed that there had been a previous injury that healed. They know that stuff. If there's been a bone broke or a head injury, something to heal on its own, they can tell. So he reported it to CPS. He told that inmate that Malia was sitting on his lap and he tossed her off his lap. I don't believe that. They didn't take care of Malia right. That's for sure. I mean, she didn't even. She was supposed to wear a helmet where she had brain surgery. She had just had brain surgery not too long ago, I think. I saw pictures of her, bless her little heart. She went through so much in such a short life. He, I mean, for him to kill her like that, there had to have been some previous abuse. I just don't see him just snapping and doing that one day, unless he'd already been abusing her. I could be wrong though, but I think he was already abusing her. I think Brittany knew it. Well, she did know it. She came out and said she thought he was doing it. I mean, does she know how bad that made her look to say, "Oh, I think he was abusing my child, but yet I left her there and went out of town." She is so ignorant. I mean, she must be like one of the stupidest people ever. Well, I think the inmate at first he told the inmate that she died of the flu. And where I guess CPS had been involved before, he panicked. The inmate basically told him, "I'm not buying that story." So then he told the inmate that Malia was sitting on his lap. I guess he got agitated, mad, or something, throwed her off, hit her head, I guess, and killed her. I don't know if we believe it or not, but this guy has nothing to gain from it. He's not going to get any reward money. He's got a prison sentence. He's already been sentenced. He's waiting for transfer. I mean, what would he have to gain? I blame the mother too. Hey, Lisa from West Virginia. There's another case in West Virginia, Riley Crossman. Her mom's boyfriend murdered her. He had some kind of sick infatuation with her. He was star 67 his phone calling her, blocking his number. And he had done that like several times the night that this all happened. She was scared of it. She texted her boyfriend. That was the last text Riley Crossman sent. She said, "I'm scared, babe." And her mom's boyfriend was allegedly entering the room, and she texted that. Then they reported her missing. The next morning, she disappeared. Then they found her body. He threw it over a mountain. I'm just wondering if Riley Crossman's mom, I wonder if Riley ever told her mom, like, "Hey, your boyfriend creeps me out, Mom. He's always staring at me." Seemed like he had some kind of infatuation. He probably raped her or tried to, and he had to kill her because she was going to tell on him. That's what I think. I know. I mean, just think about her. Her in her own home. Her mom's got this freaking pervert, weirdo, creep, psycho in the house, and you're scared to death. Kids scared to death in their own home. Can't even feel safe. It's crazy. Pamela, he threw her off his lap into the wall. Oh, is that what the inmate said? I can't remember, Pamela, exactly what he said. I know he said that she was sitting on his lap. He threw her off with something about her head. It's untelling what he did to her. He could have raped her and everything. Who knows? Brittany could have done it and he could have covered for her. I've heard that theory too. I think it's weird that there was surveillance footage of Malia and Darion going into the apartment. There was no footage, as I know of Brittany's leaving for the airport. Katie, are you going to do a live stream? These women need to quit trusting all these crazy fools around their kids. They need to start putting their kids first. Oh my God, for walking in on them having sex. I'm confused. Oh, okay. I see Katie's message now. Oh my God, that is crazy. Just for walking in on them having sex? Oh my God, it's crazy. You're not sure yet? Well, I'm getting ready to get off here, so I just thought I'd ask if you was going to go live. I'm tired. I'm going to turn the camera on and tell everybody bye, though. Thanks, y'all, for chatting with me. I'm going to get off here. The princess Skylar's up. Hey, baby. And let her out and see what else is going on YouTube. God, my hair's awful. Anyways, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks, moderators. Love y'all. Peace. Stay out of trouble tonight on YouTube. Don't get involved. Bye. Sweet dreams. I'm going to try not to fall asleep watching people's live streams. Katie was going to do games. I thought that would have been fun. Bye, Charlie girl. Good night. Good night, Dear 13. Gabby. I need to post her picture. I almost forgot about it. All right, guys. Bye. Love y'all.